Rea Deal Big Band. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. What you really need to do is, if you enjoyed this last-minute concert series with a kickoff by the Rea Deal Big Band, is you need to contact City Hall, contact the management offices, contact Giles Tucker, contact the mayor's office. Let them know that you like this series and you want it back next year. We're working to find funding sources and live music, which was so historic with Lincoln Park 2 nights a week for 37 years. Should be back on the road next year. That's why we're having 2 more concerts after this year. We'd like to have Rea Deal Big Band open up next year again. So please contact City Hall, let them know you enjoyed it. You like the nice clean park, you like the nice people here, and you like the band. Beyond that, everybody else, the announcer, everybody else you really care for. We thank again the Cable Commission for their funding for this.
lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room turned completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just to be getting, my life is gonna be beautiful. Life, sunshine enough to spread. It's just like that fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? No. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just to be getting, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't that a kick? Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, yeah, ain't that a kick in the head? Under my skin, I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice comes in the night, it repeats, it repeats, it repeats. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Oh yeah. Rea Deal Big Band's in a whale for you now. This is the best part of the song, believe it or not. Yeah, take it away! I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice comes in the night, it repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality, step up, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you under my skin. Oh! Oh yeah, segueing right to Broadway. start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, these vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, hey, number one. These little town balloons are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Hey, New York, New York. Thank you.
Gary Sacco, ladies and gentlemen, the Real Deal Big Band. Thank you again for coming. We got a little ahead of ourselves in our program, and I did not get a chance to introduce the whole band. I introduced the trombone section to you, but I'd like to talk about the saxes now. On this end, our tenor sax soloist, Wally Fitz. Next to Wally is Nick Police on alto. And leading our saxophone section is Michelle Urena. And next to Michelle is Kevin Bowman on tenor. And holding up the bottom anchor of the section, Big Mike Weiss. And going back to the trumpets on this end here, our often soloist, Kevin Creston. And leading our trumpet section, Michael Skrinsky. And next to Mike, Bob Mojica. And on the far end, Felton Jones. And the rhythm section, myself, John Hammer, and on bass, Don Lewandowski. And holding up the whole fort here and driving the band like a train is Rich Michaels. How about a big hand for the whole band? And thank you again for coming out this evening. We've enjoyed playing for you. Hope to do it again next time, next season. Thanks again. Good night.
Hey, thank you all for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Drive home carefully, walk home carefully. Remember, another concert next week. We also forgot to thank Local 5 and the American Federation of Musicians for their co-sponsorship of this concert series. And remind you that tomorrow night, if nothing's going on at Joe's Top Dog Coney Island on Michigan Avenue at Schaefer, Rich Michaels will feature Kate Patterson and his famous trio. Tomorrow night from 7 to 10, music free, Coney's are extra. See you all here next week. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, live music continues. Next week here in the park, and then the last concert.